2 years ago, I moved into this beautiful Seattle apartment. My future husband and I have been dating for a year and a half, and we finally decided it's time to move in together. We originally wanted to move into a 2-bedroom apartment, but what we ultimately found was much cooler than that. Here's the story. My boyfriend Theo and I live in Seattle, Washington. I live in downtown Seattle and he lives in Capitol Hill. Between us is a 15-minute walk that is directly uphill, so basically, we're long distance. Now last year, we started taking a look at some apartment options, but we were like 6 to 8 months into dating and we were like, maybe this is a little too fast, maybe not the right time for us. So we held off for a year and now we're here. Well, now it's been a whole year and we're still wildly in love with each other. So we decided it's time to move in together. But here's how we decided to do so. Nice. About a month ago, we decided to sit down and talk more seriously about moving in together and whether it was the right thing for us in that moment. For about a week, I moved into Theo's apartment and we played house and it was so epic. As soon as I left to come back home, I was missing him already, which is a good sign. Towards the end of my stay living with him, we sat down and we had sort of a more serious discussion about moving in and what it means for us, and here were our discussion topics. We discussed what we're excited about when we think about moving in together, what we're nervous or hesitant about, and what concerns us. What expectations do we have of each other when living together? For example, cleanliness. What to do in the event we don't enjoy living together? Do we break a lease? Does one person move out and the other stays and finishes the lease, etc.? House guests, parties, friends and family staying at our place. Those types of expectations were important for us to be aligned on. How do we want to track our shared expenses as a household? And what do we want to be shared expenses? I won't go into the super details of that conversation because that is for us, but in the end, we decided it was time. So we started touring apartments. Our requirements were as follows: closer to downtown as possible, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, under $4,500 a month. This year we toured a grand total of 4 places. We also toured a lot last year, so we didn't really have to tour as many because we knew what we were looking for. Throughout these 4 tours, we found that above 1,200 square feet is what worked best for us. The first place we toured was Modera Broadway, which is in Capitol Hill with a great location right next to the light rail. This apartment, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, we loved the big windows, the Juliet balcony, the real balcony, the kitchen setup, the walk-in closets. It was beautiful. However, it was pretty small. It was 982 square feet and it felt small. And the other kicker was it was $4,100 a month. So I felt like, damn, you're paying a lot for not that much space. For us, it was just a little too small. Our subsequent tours, we only toured places over 1,100 square feet. Next, we found that we needed a bright space. So we went to another building called AVA in Capitol Hill, which is closer to downtown, better location for me. And this one, we toured 2 apartments. The first one was on the 3rd floor. It was so dark. It was midday, sunny outside, and dark in this apartment. It was kind of immediately a no for us. Neither of us really loved it. The second place, however, was on the 5th floor. And this one was gorgeous. This was our second favorite place of the bunch, only lower than the one we went with. Theo's gonna show you our crib, our future crib. Theo?
Why did you... Okay, so this is the door, and we walk into this entrance. I don't know what's in here. Closet space, probably for my Pokemon stuff, and then we have...
you mean for jackets? Jackets.
Oh, I forget people have them.
Yeah.
Washer dryer in here. The guest bathroom, which it has a nice like shower and stuff, so they can actually like bathe themselves. It's pretty good. This is, I think, we're gonna use as our office space. It also has a little closet as well. Very nice view. Yeah, pretty shaded by the trees, which I think Keith likes because he likes some privacy. This is the kitchen living room.
Damn, look at that.
It's nice, the nice tall windows. We have a nice little island and a balcony as well.
Pretty cool.
And then this is the master bedroom. Nice view. Probably get a king in there somewhere. Yeah, and then we have a walk-in closet and pretty much like the same like bathroom like layout as like the guest one, which is like really nice. Yeah, and that concludes our tour.
thus concludes the tour. Big living room, big kitchen, great view, balcony, so much light. The space felt very big, and it was $4,000 a month, which is expensive, but within our budget. But then you guys, I had a revelation. You know, there I was scrolling Zillow, which by the way is excellent in Seattle. And every other place I've lived, I've mostly used Craigslist or apartments.com or Google Maps to find different apartment buildings, different offers. But here, Zillow is really good for renters. And anyways, on Zillow, I found what seems to be a life hack, which is that houses exist, can be rented, and honestly are the same price, if not cheaper, for more space. How the fuck does that work? And once I thought about houses and communicated that to Theo, and we looked at some options, he was so excited. That is where we immediately leaned into. We toured one house, which was an incredible price, an incredible location, and just felt like it fit us perfectly for what we wanted. Here it is. Hello, welcome to our crib. This is the hallway. If we come in, come on in. This is our office space. 2 desks, bookshelf, kind of bad, little closet, some storage. That's it. Come, there's much more. In here, we have space for jackets, things of that nature. In here, holy shit, more space. Yes, keep going. More space. Next. Love the close-up action. Oh, this is our bathroom. Number 1, this is where the cats are gonna go to the bathroom, not me. And then look, what's so fun is all of the things. Look at that. It's like the nice closing vibes, not the slamming vibes. More storage, thank God. Let's keep going. Ooh, behind you, more storage. Crazy. Let's head upstairs and get some more of the crib. Let's go. Welcome to our living room kitchen combo. This is it. TV, kitchen, couch, and there's a pantry. So much space for food and things. So much. Over here, highly important. Air conditioning in Seattle for this price. You don't know the price, but it's a good price. Anyway, new appliances, mostly new. Mostly new. In here, dishwasher essential. Look at the stove microwave combo, so awesome. And would you look at that? That one does it too. That was a risk on my part. Let's keep going. Let's go. Okay, in here, of course, you have to. This ain't New York City, you know. Let's keep going. Bedroom number 2, this is the master bedroom. AC, highly critical. Closet. My favorite part, and here, couples vibes, couple sinks, you know, couple of young chaps holding hands while they brush their teeth. Things of that nature. Yeah, there's also a roof, but I'm not gonna show you that because then you'll know where we live. So that's it. Come. Here we are, moving up.
Moving up in the world.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Mwah.